to Night In The FBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We know Chris Paul is nicknamed the point god. Some say he's the best ever when it comes to running an offense while limiting turnovers. CP3 says, when I step on the court, I don't think that anyone should be able to take the ball from me. I pride myself on making the right decisions, passing and ball handling. Kevin, he remains a wizard.
He's unbelievable. Hall of Famer in every way. Thank you, David. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Thomas in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Russell. Thomas is out there with Malik Beasley. And there's Davis. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. Now, here is Russell. Davis with a screen on Booker. Here's Russell with the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Thomas sets a screen for Paul. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Davis. He had 25 points last game. Davis with a screen on Booker. And that one's good. Russell.
Excelling in the pick and roll back at The Ohio State University. Russell bringing that skill along with him to the NBA. That skill travels well.
Beasley against Thomas. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Paul. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Booker against Russell. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5 wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
And that one falls for Davis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now, here's Thomas. 17 points in his last outing.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Booker against Russell. Now the pass to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Thomas. Davis has got 5 points so far. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And he makes the first. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
And so Paul nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Schroeder kicks to Beasley. Back to Schroeder. Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Over Ayton. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 7 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Pass to Ayton. Puts one up from 19. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Thomas. He had 27 points last game. Beasley with a clean look. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside, Davis unloads from 9. Again, Los Angeles.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Suns trail by 3. Passes it to Ayton. Booker against Russell. Ayton a screen on Russell. For 3, Booker up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
To the inside. Here's Russell. And the layup falls. 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
There's Thomas with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Paul with the ball. The pass to Thomas. Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Just 5 to shoot. Booker finds 8. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Thomas, no good. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And here are the Suns now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Schroeder. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Ayton against Davis. Over Ayton. Again, the Lakers.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Thomas sets a screen for Paul. Outside Thomas. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. Back to Schroeder. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in this game. Most guys do that.
Paul passes to Booker. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Russell. This one for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Over to the left wing. Craig passes to Thomas. Kicks it out to Booker. Knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary fantastic Lakers.
With some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Davis. Lonnie Walker comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Reed in for Dennis Schroeder. Lakers leading by 3.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
No good on that one.
We got this.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Here's Payne after the basket by the Lakers. Over in the corner, Lee. Another three for Phoenix.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hachimura setting the pick for Russell. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Pass to Landale. Here's Baisley. 4 on the shot clock. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. A drive by Russell. In a wide-open look for Hachimura. They get it back. And Thomas with the stuff.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Payne. No points in the game yet for him. Fast break, the Lakers. Russell's running. And it's Baisley with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Back to Payne. Makes it off the glass.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Now, here is Russell. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Payne looking around. Pass to Lee. Back to Payne. Passes it to Baisley. Lee outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. For three, Okogie. A rebound by the Lakers. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
So it's Phoenix now after the basket by the Lakers. Over in the corner, Lee. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Russell from downtown. And it's Reed pulling it down. Lakers leading by 6. Outside Russell. Reed dishes to Russell. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Thomas with the second chance points. Thomas got 8 points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Lee against Russell. The pass to Reed. Here's Thomas. He makes the Johnny from the left block. 10 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And another thing that stands out above their approach is their success inside. They've been very effective in that area of the floor tonight.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Christie is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Davis in the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now, here's Thomas. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's Paul missing. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Or just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Here's Ayton. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And it's Davis missing. Suns trail by 14. Paul passes to Ayton. Bounce pass from Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. Thomas trying to break loose. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Beasley for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Beasley's got 6.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Outside Thomas, looking to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Booker with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 18. On the wing, Davis, defended by Booker. And Davis throws it down home.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Thomas. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Thomas got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Now here's Davis. 19 points in the game. Christie can't make it. Thomas against Beasley. Booker in the corner. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 11 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Shooter passes to Davis. Down low. Here's Christie, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Feeds it to Davis. Over Ayton, and Davis can't get it to go. Suns trail by 17. On the wing, Booker is guarded by Schroeder. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Christie kicks it over to Schroeder. Inside, Vanderbilt, an easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Ball finds Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Schroeder. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Shot from the top of the key. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thomas with the steal. The dish to Ayton. Thomas passes to Paul. They get the rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Phoenix, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Shooting for Phoenix, Thomas, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Thomas. So for the Suns, Biombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Terrence Ross comes in for Torrey Craig. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Chris Paul. And both free throws good for Thomas. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 15-point game. They set the screen. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Biombo. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Dennis Schroeder. Getting around 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
That free throw good from Thomas.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Malik Beasley, and it's Russell in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Suns making a change here as well. Payne's checked in. Good on both.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Here's Reeves. He kicks it to Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Ross with a wide open look.
Phoenix foul. That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Russell passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. It's over Payne. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
For the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Ross on the wing. Thomas trying to break loose. No good from Ross.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, a strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the dunk by Biyombo.
Yeah, he's a threat to throw it down every time he's near the rim. And 6'9", Biyombo has not only the height but the strength and balance to jam it down.
And stolen by Thomas. And here's the fast break. Ross leading the way. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. And the layup is up and in. Thomas got 19 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Shamet. And Thomas with the stop.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Payne. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Got a piece of it. Thomas with the steal. Russell with it. Now guarded by Payne. Hachimura. The offensive rebound. Here's Thomas. That is no basket. Miss number 3. He has made 11. Suns trail by 18. Thomas dishes to Payne. Pass to Shamet. Double team on Thomas. Thomas with the block. They recover it. For 3, Ross. And another shot. And the basket by Thomas. He's got 21.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Here's Payne after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Passes to Ross. Here's Thomas. Nails the baby hook. Thomas got 23 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Shoots. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Thomas got 8 here in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Payne. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the pass to Gabriel. Just 5 on the clock. Russell, no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Bobbed up there for Thomas. Russell with it. Now, Thomas defending. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Reeves. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kicks to Payne. In the corner. Shamet with it. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, Russell. From from deep three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Joined by head coach Monty Williams. Coach, what were the areas of concern in the first half?
Everything. They outworked us out in transition, and even when they didn't score and flattened out our defense and gave them open looks, we just haven't played hard enough tonight and competed the way we're typical competing.
We'll see if you can pick it up as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile offensive threat. He has good agility and handles for his size.
And as his confidence continues to grow, he becomes more dangerous. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Los Angeles Lakers.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding. They are owning the glass on both ends, and they're doing a great job of turning those extra possessions into points.
Yeah, in terms of chasing down misses, this has been a clinic.
Kind of like you at the free throw line and I have to chase down the ball. Kind of like that.
Well, that's what you are, a ball chaser. Get it?
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns, down by 15. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Thomas in at the 3 spot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Booker. After the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and he had a ripple effect on the team.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Count that bucket. Thomas got 25 points.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Lakers leading by 17. Outside, Russell. Davis with a screen on Booker. Fades away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Craig. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
That one misses.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Now here is Davis. 21 points in the game. Driving inside. Over Ayton. It's good from inside. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Ball outside. The jump hook. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Paul. Thomas got 27 points. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Shot clock at 6. Davis kicks to Beasley. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 17. Paul passes to Booker. Craig sets the screen for Booker. Over Russell. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Booker's got 13. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. Paul grabs the board. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Shoots over Schroeder, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Chris Paul reminding all the young players out there, I may be a future Hall of Famer, but I still got game right now in the mid-range.
Here's Thomas, and Thomas with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. He's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Suns. Damian Lee is checked in for Thomas. Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Paul. Schroeder finds Davis and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on 8.
You look at AD and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career, and quite honestly that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
He misses the free throw.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
The Suns making a switch here. Landale's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. And he comes up with the deuce. Thomas got 22 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Booker, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And it's in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Lee. On the wing, Booker. Shot clock at 5. Over Reed. Booker, good. Booker's got 17 now.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills. And we're seeing it right now.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 17.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Paul against Schroeder. Unloads from 13. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
Passes it to Schroeder. Dishes it to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. 17-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. And the pass to Booker. Back to Craig. Suns moving the ball around. Booker dishes to Paul. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 10.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it. But be aggressive.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Lonnie Walker comes in for Malik Beasley. Beasley's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Booker. Paul outside. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
You know, going back to his rookie season in 2006, Paul shot under 30% from deep. It's amazing how much he's improved that part of his game.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt?
We have a chance here. The teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. The Lakers second.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Schroeder outside. Right side Davis. It's tipped, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Schroeder kicks to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Reed's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Suns trail by 15. Here's Okogie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Paul's shot is off. LA's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Reed. And there's the feed to Davis. From 10 feet out. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Okogie. Pass to Landale. He dishes it to Paul. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Pass to Davis. Down low. The kick out to Walker. A 3-ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Paul outside. There's the pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. Paul's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Schroeder. Vanderbilt with it. It's Davis on the wing. He's got 29 points. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Schroeder passes to Davis. Now, here is Reed. Reed, a screen on Paul. Here's Schroeder. Drains it from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got 7 points.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the 3 with some consistency.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make some noise.
So both teams making some changes here. And how about we check the numbers for D'Angelo Russell? Here's Baisley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Payne dishes to Biyombo. He kicks to Ross. Fades and shoots. He can't get that one, so the Lakers will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
That's tipped. Pass to Baisley. And here's Payne. Passes it to Baisley. Shoots the three. The shot comes out. Lakers leading by 14. Schroeder looking over the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is, because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
That's good from Schroeder.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Lonnie Walker. And for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Baisley. Thomas comes in for Josh Okogie. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Payne. Now, here's Thomas. He's got 27. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Christie's checked in. And both free throws good for Thomas. Lakers leading by 13. Outside, Russell. The pass to Gabriel. Back to Russell. Launches it. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's good. 2 points. Thomas got 31.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here is Hachimura. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Shamet, trailing by 13. Ayton a screen on Russell. Biyombo, the pass to Thomas. 8 feet away. That one falls. Thomas got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And Russell gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Thomas with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Suns have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now, here is Russell. Thomas is out there with Malik Beasley. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And there's Christie. And it's Davis in at the center. That's the Laker 5. Now, here is Davis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Now Thomas. Ball outside. Pass to Craig. He feeds it to Thomas. For 3. Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
To the middle. And Russell gets it to go. And that's 20 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Thomas. Craig can't get it to go. Thomas against Russell. Lobbed up there for Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Booker with the screen for Paul. Over Russell. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Davis throws it down hard.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Down by 15. Ayton a screen on Christie. For 3, Booker, and he's good on the 3 ball. Booker's got 23.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now, here's Thomas. Ball outside. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. The 10-footer finds the target. Paul's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Boy, they're having a good half so far offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Davis down low. He's covered by Ayton, and it's Davis missing. Suns trail by 12. Over Russell. Paul can't get it to go. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Davis against Ayton. Now here is Davis. He's guarded closer. 4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Beasley. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Trying to get open is Davis. Here's Ayton. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 12. Now the dish to Thomas. Deep two from Russell. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Ayton, the pass to Craig. Suns moving the ball around. Ayton, a screen on Christie. Here's Booker. Got it from 16 feet. Booker's got 25 points in the game. Los Angeles calls timeout. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Lakers leading by 12. Ruder passes to Davis. Inside. Here's Russell. No good on the shot. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Paul kicks to Ayton. Booker looking around. Back to Ayton. Clock at 6. Davis with it. Now guarded by Booker. And then Thomas with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Booker, good.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Passes it to Schroeder. It's Beasley on the wing. They get it back. Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. And here is Thomas. On the wing, Booker. Over Russell. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The pass to Thomas. To the inside. And they double up Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. Shooting one.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Craig finds Booker. Over Russell. Booker, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Phoenix calls timeout.
We need you to rise up, get down,
It's Thomas, high post. And Paul with the basket on the assist from Thomas. Thomas got 5 assists tonight.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Now here's Davis. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Fires the 3. Craig pulls it in. Suns trail by 17. Here's Thomas, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now here's Beasley. Schroeder outside. Thomas. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Thomas. On the wing, Booker lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Davis. Right side, Thomas. Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Thomas's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 14. Russell kicks to Beasley. Craig against Davis. Down low. Here's Schroeder. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Paul. Booker outside. Ayton trying to break free. And good that time. Booker's got 32 points.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Thomas up top. Kicks it to Beasley. Outside, Russell. 5 on the clock. And they double up Russell. Thomas outside. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker against Schroeder. Ayton a screen on Schroeder. With 3. Booker. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Thomas. And here's Schroeder. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. For 3. Beasley. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Booker the pass to Paul. Here's Craig. Ayton trying to break free. Craig, good. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Schroeder dishes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Schroeder outside. He kicks it to Russell. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And just breaking the spirit of their opponent. 3 straight times this year, this win is going to give them a perfect 3-0 record with 1 left to be played on the season against the Sun.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And the Suns here with a different look. Biombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Beasley comes in for Torrey Craig. Ross is checked in for Thomas. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Paul. .119 left to play here in the fourth. Booker up top. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And with the internet and social media, players Clark has so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Walker. Tries again. And the play by Thomas as he finishes it off for two. Thomas got 34.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now here's Booker. Here's Shamet. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Thomas down low, covered by Biombo, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. And he's good on the second. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes to Ross. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Shamet. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Reeves. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, AD. Efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
1.